everyone. Welcome to Close Up on America's Business, the program that takes you inside some of the most unique and successful companies in America. I'm Janice Marie. On each edition of our show, you have the opportunity to meet some of the most innovative business leaders in the country today. You'll find out what their products, services, technologies, and business models can do for you, and what they're doing to change our world and to change the way we do business.
Through the years, the vacation timeshare business has become a huge segment of the real estate industry, focusing primarily on beachfront properties from the Caribbean to California, and all along the East Coast from New England down here to southern Florida, and of course including such resort meccas as Miami and Orlando, and even areas in the Colorado Mountains and Las Vegas, among many others. And just as there are always people who are interested in acquiring a timeshare, there are those who would like to sell theirs for one reason or another, which sometimes can be difficult. And that is what brings them to a company named Creative Vacation Solutions. It is a company that markets timeshare properties. In effect, it puts buyers and sellers together so they can work out a deal to sell or buy a timeshare property, and they are remarkably effective at helping people in either situation. To learn more about this unique company, we visited their headquarters here in West Palm Beach, Florida, and spoke to the company's president, Scott Kirk.
We are a marketing company that will contact or find people that are already pre-existing owners of vacation packages, timeshare. We'll ask and find out whether they want to get rid of that property, maybe possibly rent it out because they're not using it that year, and connect them with people who are interested in either buying those properties or even renting them out for just that single year. But at the same time, to get them out of something that they either don't want to use that year or don't want anymore, that they already own.
We just weren't using it, so we were spending money on the maintenance fees, like $1,500, and of course financing it, and we just couldn't afford it and we couldn't use it. We were contacted by Creative Vacation Solutions regarding the sale of the unit to see if they could sell it. We've been contacted before by other companies. The man over there sounded great. He was very nice and told us how they were going to sell it and how we could sell it to them, and that's exactly what we did. I gave them a chance, and within 60 days, we received the full amount with what our unit was worth, which I believe was $36,000. That was the amount of the check we got in the mail within 60 days after signing up with them. So I couldn't be happier with this.
There are many companies like us out there, but not many do what we do. We put a lot of money back into the company in terms of we have our own purchasing department, we have our own title company, and we actually match the buyers and renters to the inventory we have. So the fact that we put the money back into the company is the way we're successful. We do not leave until all phone calls are answered. So the people that call about updates on their unit, we have to get it to them right away. We promise them 24 to 48 hour return, depending on the volume, so that our customers know exactly what's going on with their unit at every moment. We market the properties through direct mailing, email submissions. We have national television commercials on Bravo, A&E, the Travel Channel, Fox News, everywhere from Branson, Missouri to Las Vegas. We have a bunch in Europe as well. The purchasing department will match those up, and we'll get these timeshares off the hands of the people that want to get rid of them.
You know, you own a timeshare. It's that time that you have, but it doesn't always mean you have to go to that same spot. You can go, let's say you own a timeshare in South Florida. You can go to Hawaii next year. Or you can trade off and go to a different resort and go to Vegas for a week out of each year. So you can pretty much pick where you want to go. Different resorts have different point value, you know, to where you can trade off and go other places. Whatever it is that you are, or your vacationing dreams are at that time, can be created and come true. Our main thing is to reach out to anyone possible, anywhere that has a vacation property, timeshare, camping ground, camping lot, anything like that, to advertise their property, to try and market it to the people who are interested in purchasing that property and connecting them. We're just the in-between. We deal with the negotiation of either the sale or the rental on their behalf.
It took a little while for the paperwork to go back and forth, and I was wondering, when is this going to all be done? Well, roughly about 45 to 60 days, all of a sudden I received a call from them. They told me the sale was final. I received a check in 72 hours. And I was like, wow. And I received a check by courier. I had it approved by ID, signed, and I received a cashier's check for the full price of my timeshare. I was ecstatic. I couldn't believe it. Well, to this day, anytime I talk to my friends or anybody like that, I recommend Creative Vacation Solutions. They do the job, but they say they're going to do.
When you're renting a property through us and you're going to a 5-star resort and spending as little as $1,500 for 7 days and 7 nights, or as opposed to going to a hotel and booking it for $500 a night, it's definitely a lot less money, a lot more enjoyable, and at the same time it's very, very convenient for the person who's renting the property. And they can call us for that.
Scott, what do you think it is that makes this company a great company?
It's not about better or worse. It's about integrity, and it's about doing the right thing and the service for people and providing them something that they've been wanting to get done for a long time. See, that's what sets us apart. There's other companies out there that very well could not get the job done for them, that they've tried to go through several times over and over again. And when I speak to these people, you know, myself, I'll tell them, you've never done this before. Oh, I have. I've done it 7 times. No, what I mean, ma'am, is that you've never actually gone through a company that is going to provide the service to you that you're signing up for no matter what, and actually fulfill the entire agreement. We get the job done.
The unique story of Creative Vacation Solutions, a company that has become a dominant force in the vacation ownership business. I'm Doug Llewellyn reporting from Palm Beach, Florida.
Well, that does it for this edition of Close Up on America's Business. I'm Janice Marie. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.